Golf courses spring from nature. Very few golf courses are as blessed with nature as Superior National. You've got the views of the lake, you've got the views of the mountain, you've got one of the prettiest rivers in the world running right through the golf course. Our challenge is to make the golf equal to the scenery. So if you come for the scenery and just happen to have golf clubs, you've always come here. For the dedicated golfer, we're going to increase the golf challenge. For the average golfer, we're going to move some tees forward. We're going to take away the unfairness of the greens, bring them up to design them for the speed that you're going to be putting. And we're going to provide a more interesting look. We're going to provide you more options. It won't be, the course is narrow now. It's hit it or miss it. We're going to give you a choice of hitting it here or hitting it there. It'll be a course you can play every day. It's one of the most exciting holes in golf, visually because of the river. The choice is whether you try to lay up short of the creek or just take a driver as hard as you can and drive it. And of course, I think you don't drive all this way to lay up. I think most golfers try to drive the green, and it's kind of a sucker punch. None of that is going to change. We are moving the green slightly up the hill to get you a better view of the river. We have found a little place to tuck a way back tee back there to make the dynamic of the hole change, sometimes playing as long as 380, sometimes playing as short as 290. So every day, if you choose to play twice, that hole will be a completely different experience as they rotate the tees out. The tees will stay in place, the green will stay in place. Basically, the tees will be enlarged. The bunkers will be rebuilt, to keep them in a style with the rest of the golf course. With the bigger green, we're going to narrow it to the left a little and make it wider to the right. We're going to move the bunker behind the green to the left. So again, that left pin position will really be a test of courage, to aim there. And I'm sure most golfers might think about it. And if you look at it, the river actually angles a little. It's really about a 10-yard farther carry. So the safe shot is going to be, well to the right, to the fat part of the green. So give the golfer just a little more to think about and a little more choice to make. Well, the 8th Canyon is another one of your signature holes. It's got the view of the lake, it's got the beautiful trees, and of course it's got the river. So it's a trifecta in terms of the aesthetics. Right now it's a small green. If you have a 7, 8, or 9 iron, you hit it, hang time. It takes a long time for that ball to fall all that way. And that's part of the beauty of golf, actually, is the not knowing where your ball is going to land. And that hole is thrilling just because it takes a few extra seconds. That said, it's the same hole every day. If you play an 8 iron on Monday, you play an 8 iron on Tuesday. We're going to enlarge the green, make it one of the biggest greens on the course. We're going to put some ridges in it. We're going to put a wetland in front of one side and a bunker in front of the other side. And we're going to extend the tee all along the ridge. So in essence, right now you have one hole, the 8 iron drop shot. With the bigger green and the extra options of tees, we're going to create 6 distinct holes within one hole. So if you play Tuesday, it won't be the same hole as if you played Monday. Well, as much as people focus on 5 Canyon and 6 Canyon, I've always thought 2 River was, one of the best holes out here. You are right down there, the river's in your face. You can't ignore it. Same time, the challenge is there. It's a good basic golf hole. We are going to try to move the green closer to the river. We're patterning the green after Augusta 12. It's going to be tighter on the right and wider on the left. You can miss the green to the left all day long if you're timid, and if you're bold, it requires a very good mid-iron shot when the pin is all the way to the right. Again, it's sort of the reverse of what we're going to do on 6 Canyon.